Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set and towing the slab in this one, Ryan Roy. What's the scouting report on him?
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Deshaun Knowles. The pitch. That's in there. And we are underway in game one of the series.
First pitch, 7:05.
Here comes the 0-1. And ball one. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The line to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Fires to first. And it's in time. Wow, what a play on both ends for the out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. That misses. Ball one. Roy, a former rookie of the year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The 1-1. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And a ball evens the count. That one is upstairs.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So next up for Houston, Miguel Vargas. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Crow Armstrong stands at first with 1 out.
He's
The
going.
kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Now this is in the air down the line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, Boog, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score. He's definitely able to do that.
Gunnar Henderson in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's in there. Strike 1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That misses the zone. 2-1. into center and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Stepping in, Roger Baez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And here it comes. Just off the outside part of the plate. Here's a 3-0. Gets him to chase after that one.
Great deception with the changeup there, and it's all about arm speed. If that arm speed can look just like the fastball, a lot of times you'll get that hitter to swing and miss.
2 outs. Center field, number 76. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 2 left for the Astros. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. And towing the slab, Ricky Money. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Nico Horner. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Horner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford, was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Yeah, especially with today, guys playing so much baseball all year round. You get scouted and you get opportunities to be looked at way more than it was when I was growing up or you were growing up. So for him to not get drafted out of high school and then to be playing at this level, pretty impressive.
Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Yoan Moncada stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Another solid power season.
When I think about Brock, I always think about the Cubs trading him to St. Louis when he was just 24 years old. Got a feeling they regretted that one just a little bit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Baez snags it for the second out. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Claude Norris.
And Boog, you know he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. I mean, over 300 against righties on the year, so definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Rocketed out towards right center. And that's going to roll to the wall. Seager into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Number 76, the next to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Man at second.
No, that's a ball.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And that just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch misses, and it's a full count. Claude Norris waiting to hit for the Rangers. Righty delivers, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting fifth. No left field.
So 2 on with 2 away. Claude Norris stepping in for the Rangers. Fouled off to the right. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And now it's even up. The pitch. And a foul ball left side. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. First and second, 2 down. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is that. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back. Top of the second. And now here's the veteran DH, Eloy Jimenez. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
No ball.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And he deals. In the dirt, ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 away. Brian De La Cruz up next for the Astros.
De La Cruz.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. No score here in the second. Next one misses, And it's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Check swing, no appeal. Three-0 now. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Andrew Vaughn now. Little chopper rolls foul. De La Cruz, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it's 1-1.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yeah, exactly.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab for the second out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Samuel Basallo up next for the Astros. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
One and 2 here. In the air out towards right center. Number 76 gliding as he moves to his left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for Houston. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Now here's the Rangers DH, Nick Gordon.
The designated hitter, Nick Gordon.
Money back to work. And that's down and away. That's off the mark, and now 2-0.
2-0.
There's a strike. The wind and the pitch. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now the veteran catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Homered back in the game on Wednesday. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Had a good eye there.
That's a ball.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Victor Robles.
Here's Victor Robles. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
The 1-0. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. 1 left for Texas. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Leading off, Deshaun Knowles. Roy back to work.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong up next for the Astros. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Strike 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter, because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Top of the 3rd, no score.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Vargas takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And delivers outside. Remember Mark Kotze was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 3-2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotze into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Their payoff pitch. Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
2 outs, runner at first. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Henderson, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. Vargas off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the right. Horner on to first, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Oh, the throw is wild. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Popped out to left his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
No outs, runner on second. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Seager stands in now. Doubled his first time up.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. And the righty deals. There's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Runner on at 3rd, 1 gone. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
One away with a runner at third. And that one is lifted in the air. Henderson pulls it down, and there are two down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So next to hit for Texas, number 76. He reached out a walk his first time. Pulls that one foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 0-1. That clips a corner. And that's outside.
1 and 2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Third out. That ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Roger Baez. The right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1.
Ball, slow.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now bat, designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Throw to second. Save.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
The 0-1. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. The run comes across, and the Astros score first. It's 1-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Brian De La Cruz up next for the Astros. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Runner leads away at second, and that's in for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. And there's one down.
Up next to the outfield, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Next to hit, Andrew Vaughn. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
1-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one at the knees for a strike. Out to short. Seager fires over to first. 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Samuel Basallo. Flied out his first time. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Jimenez stands at second with 2 gone. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Claude Norris. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Triple digits on that last pitch. Up next for the Rangers, Nick Gordon. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ball to strike. That clips the corner. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is outside. Now fly ball to right center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out.
The third baseman, number 13.
Next up for Texas, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. He was late there. Strike one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Rangers go down quickly there. They still trail 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Deshaun Knowles. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too. And I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
And now, Pete Crow Armstrong. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Moncada hauls it in, 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Vargas in the box again, takes a strike. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
That to right. Robles moving back for this one. Makes the catch, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Gabriel Moreno. The pitch. And he takes a strike. Action in the pen down there. Forrest Whitley up and loosening in the pen. Knack warming up as well. Next offering is down low. And the count even 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Not close with that one. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then carried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Next offering is fouled back. And that skips in the dirt. This ball's chopped on the ground. Throws across the diamond, and they got him.
Now back the second baseman,
So the lineup flips over, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Nico Hoerner. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And there's a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 0-2.
Well,
the other way. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Moncada in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Hoerner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hoerner on the go. He swings and fouls one off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Rangers leave 1, and it remains 1-0. New inning getting started. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Roy back to work. Swings through that.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Next offering is down low. And another ball. Next offering is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Tap back up the middle. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Roger Baez will hit next. 1 for 2. Baez goes 6 feet 3 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Next pitch is outside. Just missed. That's down and in.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And there's the strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Jimenez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next pitch is downstairs. Looked like it was a little bit up. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
De La Cruz in his 9th season, 33 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And here it comes. Ripped into right center, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Andrew Vaughn up next for the Astros. Vaughn having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. So they strand a pair. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Astros 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Just missed. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Check swing. Did he go? No. And that's ball 4.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
No outs. Runner at first. Number 76 stepping in for the Rangers. Ball 1, no strikes. Seager gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And he handles it himself for the out.
The left fielder,
Claude Norris getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That one a little bit high. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. On the ground to third.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Here's a 1-2. That one just misses.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. This is inside, and that's ball 3. Nick Gordon up next. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Payoff pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Nick Gordon stepping in for the Rangers. First offering misses badly for ball 1. There's the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And now 2-1. And this one could be extra bases around third. He'll score, and the Rangers tie the game. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Down to third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Man, that feels...
Pitching change here, Forrest Whitley. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now, Gabriel Moreno in there for strike one. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Adbert Alzolay.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
The pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The tying run at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And next to hit for Houston, Deshaun Knowles. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Right-handed reliever.
Outside.
That one misses. Ball 2. And a strike on the outside edge.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Misses off the plate. And now it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The pitch. Here goes the runner. And it's fouled away. Fader over at first with 1 away. Runner goes again. Pitch outside. Safe at second with a stolen base. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 2-2 on the way. Here's a rocket to right field. Robles makes the play. Out number 2. So they bring on the veteran, Pete Fairbanks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Miguel Vargas up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. Rolled over to third. Whips it to first on the run. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. So a job well done from the Rangers bullpen that time. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rangers 2 and the Astros 1. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Victor Robles.
The right fielder.
I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
They say you win.
0-1.
Now into the ball game on defense.
Now,
Ezra Torres. He'll play second.
Ezra Torres.
0-1 now. And he pumps it a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Brock Burke, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Vargas under it. And there's one away.
Now that second baseman, Nico Horner.
Back to the top of the lineup, Nico Horner stepping in for the Rangers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Lays out and makes the play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
And now Yoan Moncada. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
And a pitch. Corey Seager in the on-deck circle. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. But they still lead it 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pitch. And that one a little bit high. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
Ball. No strike.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Roger Baez up next for the Astros. There's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Baez swings through it for strike 1. Inside corner for a strike. And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Zach Jackson comes on now.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Eloy Jimenez now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
1 strike.
Just missed. Brian De La Cruz waiting to hit for Houston. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that one is going to go. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard. Home run number 35 on the year. And we are starting over. It's 2-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And stepping in for the Astros, Brian De La Cruz. And a strike. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. No balls, two strikes.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab after a long run. And that's the third out. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. 2-2 game. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Brock Burke.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now it's Corey Seager.
For the Rangers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Substitution being made at first. Here's a pinch runner for Texas, Gabriel Gonzalez. Number 76 stepping in for the Rangers. And that one off the outside edge. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And now 2-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Claude Norris waiting for a turn at the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. Two runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. And now the lefty. And it's strike 2.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Nick Gordon stepping in for the Rangers. known for his late inning heroics. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two on, one out. And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He will score. It's 3-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So digging in, Brian Hayes. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Outside. And that one fouled off. One out. Runners at first and second. In there at the knees for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That one kicks away from the catcher.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got two runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
Three-two on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Moreno, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Two outs. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. One run across, now 2 runs score. It's 5-2.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the Astros 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, number 97.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season, so he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
So coming into the game now on defense, Ryan Bliss. He's in at shortstop. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, wide out to the warning track.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Righty delivers. Vaughn started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. The pitch. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Here's the catcher to hit, Joe Ortiz.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball 1, no strikes. And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike 1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
And here it comes. And that's a little bit high. And that one is in for a strike. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So next up for Houston, Ezra Torres. Checks over to first, back safely. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the pitch. Ripped to right, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next to hit for Houston, Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Number 76 settles under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Miguel Vargas digs in now. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The 0-1. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Ortiz, the lead runner at second. Torres at first, 2 out of the inning. The ball game.
Well, Bruce, 4 games isn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Bar, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.